Hello, my fellow autistics and my allistic allies. We are back. Well, not we, but me. Not we, but me. It's being weird. Okay, so today is April 1st, which marks the beginning of Autism Acceptance Month. Lots of people call it Autism Awareness Month. And today's video is actually going to talk about the difference between awareness and acceptance. As one of my favorite videos once said, autism awareness is beyond the cosmic horizon. We can't raise it any higher. So my point being, a bunch of people know about autism. It's whether they've seen a show with an autistic character, or they've got an autistic relative, or they're autistic themselves, or they've got, they work with autistics. People have at least a vague idea of what autism is. What they don't have is acceptance, at least some of them. And acceptance, the difference between awareness and acceptance. Awareness is knowledge of a thing. Acceptance is kind of understanding and embracing that thing. For example, there's awareness of, let's compare it to being gay. There's awareness of homosexuality. But there are people that don't accept it because it's against their beliefs or whatever. And it's different. Autism is different in the sense that it's not against anyone's beliefs like that. But it is still stigmatized because we are considered to have a disability. And we do. But it's always, or at least a lot of the time, considered to be this horrible, debilitating disability that people have to live with and suffer through. That's why a lot of that language that you see, living with autism, suffers from autism, is very problematic because it implies that we always suffer. And I'm not going to deny, as an autistic person, I've got challenges. I really do, sure. And there are some days, even if they might be rare, that I'm just like, oh, I wish I was allistic. But for the most part, there are gifts that we are given as autistic people that kind of make up for our deficiencies and our whatever. And so acceptance is kind of being able to understand that and being able to really kind of say, oh, my son or daughter or nephew or whatever has autism or whatever. And it's part of who they are, and I fully support them, and I love them the way they are. That's part of it. Another part of it is being able to, this world is so neuronormative, meaning most of the world, majority, is neurotypical or allistic. For an explanation of that, look for my autism terms video tomorrow. And those neuronormative standards, neuronormative meaning since everyone is basically, non-autistic, to simplify it, everyone is expected to perform at the same standard and to have the same neurotype and the same ability. And because this world is so neuronormative, autistic people, there are no accommodations, and acceptance would mean having accommodations. Acceptance would mean just having autism normalized, and if someone came out and said, hey, I'm autistic, it's not this whole, oh, I'm so sorry, or you don't look autistic, or whatever. It's this whole, okay, you're autistic. It's just like how slowly, again, homosexuality is becoming a normalized thing. More and more people are coming out as lesbian or gay or bisexual or pansexual or whatever it may be every day. So people are starting to kind of understand it more and accept it. And the reason I feel like that awareness and acceptance are so often confused is because, in a way, acceptance does mean awareness. In a way, those two terms do go hand in hand. So yeah, autism acceptance, don't wear blue, wear red. For an explanation of that, watch my Why Autism Speaks is Deplorable video. It's on my channel. Yeah, autism acceptance, just wear red, and try not to be ableist, meaning try not to be very kind of against people with disabilities or against things like that, and just, yeah, autism acceptance. Just try to understand. If you meet any autistics, try to understand them. And for those of us autistics, just try to explain to holistics instead of getting angry about when they make an error or when they say something that sounds a little ableist. It might just come out of a place of ignorance and just, yeah. Okay, so happy Autism Acceptance Month. And I will, like I said, I'll be putting up videos every single day. So that's 30 videos. This is the first day of 30 Days of Autism. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!